Hello everyone, and welcome back to Unbound Learners Pre-K. How are you doing today? That's good to hear. Let's start off with our good morning song. Stretch your arms out like airplane wings. We'll fly to one side. We'll fly over to the other side. Let's fly back to the middle. And now take your airplane wings into a big circle out in front of you like this. Next, raise the circle up over your head. And let's stretch to one side. Stretch over to the other side. One last stretch up at the top. And we'll bring the circle back down and sing together. Good morning, dear Earth. Good morning, dear Sun. Good morning, dear rocks and flowers, everyone. Good morning, dear beast and birds in the trees. Good morning to you and good morning to me. Good morning, friends. Welcome to Circle Time. I hope that you're having a wonderful day so far. We have 3 things that we need to do before we get started. The first thing is to turn on our listening ears. Next, we have to put on our thinking hats. And the third and final thing that we need to do is warm up our hearts, like this. Boom, 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 boom. Let's double check. Our listening ears are on, our thinking hats are on, and our hearts are all warmed up. And before we get started with the calendar and weather chart, I want to wish Isaac a very happy 4th birthday. I have a song to sing to you, Isaac, and it goes like this. The earth goes round the sun, the earth goes round the sun. It takes a year to go around, the earth goes round the sun. Because today is Isaac's 4th birthday, and it takes the earth 1 whole year to travel around the sun, that means that Isaac has traveled around the sun 4 times. Happy birthday, Isaac. I hope that you have a great day. And I have my pointing stick ready so we can go over the date together. Let's start off with the month, which is right up here. Do you know what the month is? July. That's right. Today is July 22nd. Let's move the chip over from yesterday. Yesterday was July 21st. Today is July 22nd, and the year is 2021 or 2021. Today is Isaac's 4th birthday. Friends, let's take out our counting fingers and warm them up to give them a stretch. I wonder how many days are left in the month of July. Will you count with me? After today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are only 9 more days left in the month of July, and then we'll begin a brand new month. Let's hold up 7 fingers for the Days of the Week song, and if you know the words, you can sing along with me. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. At the bottom of the chart, we have the days to go over together. Listen carefully for the sound, and if you know what day is, you can tell me. Yesterday was W. Wednesday. That means that today is Thursday. And tomorrow will be Friday, the last day of the weekday. Let's go back and let's sing Today is Thursday together. Will you sing with me? Today is Thursday, today is Thursday, today is Thursday all day long. Today is Thursday, today is Thursday, today is Thursday all day long. Right up at the top of the chart, we have the season. What's the season right now, friends? Summer, that's right. It's summertime where I live. And when I travel back down, I have a picture of the sun poking out behind the clouds. Today when I look outside of my window, it's mostly sunny. I see a puffy white cumulus cloud in the sky, and my temperature chart is on orange because it's warm outside. Warm and mostly sunny. What about you, friends? What do you see outside of your window? Thanks for sharing the weather with me. Now let's move on to the letter, the number, and the sign of the week. This is a capital or uppercase letter, and it makes two sounds. Will you make the short sound with me? Eh. And what about the long sound? What does that sound like? I. This is a capital or uppercase I, and I makes two sounds. Inside of the letter box today, I have something that starts with the letter I, and it makes the long sound, I. Here's your first clue. This is a smaller piece of land that is completely surrounded by the ocean. What could it be? Do you know what that's called? Let's take a look. This is an island. So an island is a small piece of land and it's found completely surrounded by the ocean. Because islands are usually found in tropical places, sometimes they have palm trees growing on them. Island starts with the letter I. This is how you write in uppercase I. I. One more time. And here is the number of the week. Do you remember what number this is? 8. You're right. This is the number 8. Let's hold up 8 fingers together. Start with one hand, 5 fingers on this hand, and 3 more make 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's count to the number 8 together using the large bead frame. This week we are going to be counting to the number 8 together using the large bead frame. We will be counting the units, which are the green beads at the top. Let's count 8 units together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units. This morning, I found a small branch that had fallen from a maple tree after all of the storms that we've been having, and this branch has exactly 8 leaves on them. As I count them, I'm going to pull each maple leaf off and put them on top of the box so that we can count together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more makes 8. Now, from all of these leaves that were on the branch, I noticed that some of them are larger than the others. Let's try to find the largest leaf. It looks like the largest leaf is right here. And now I want to find the opposite of the largest. So the opposite of the largest would be the smallest. And the smallest leaf is right here. The largest and the smallest. Altogether, we counted that there were 8 leaves on the branch. We've gone over the letter of the week and the number of the week. So let's go over the sign of the week. Will you show me how to say dinosaur in sign language? Let's do that together. Dinosaur. One more time. Dinosaur. Today we are going to be talking all about the fierce meat-eating dinosaurs called carnivores. A dinosaur that eats meat has very, very sharp teeth, just like a knife. In fact, many of these carnivorous dinosaurs will replace their teeth throughout their lifetimes. Let's begin with this dinosaur right here. This is called a Dilophosaurus, which means two-ridged dinosaur. And as you can see, this carnivorous dinosaur had two thin crests, one on either side of its head, and that was used for show. The Dilophosaurus walked on two legs and was very fast. The most common carnivorous dinosaur would probably be the Tyrannosaurus Rex, or T-Rex, which means king of the tyrant lizards. The T-Rex was one of the largest land predators that has ever lived, with two small arms. And the final carnivorous dinosaur that we'll be talking today is the Deinonychus, which means terrible claw. And as you can see, these dinosaurs did have very sharp claws. On the second toe of each foot, right here, was a 5-inch talon. Deinonychus traveled in packs and used their claws and talons to catch their prey. Today we only talked about 3 carnivorous dinosaurs, but there are so many more that you can learn about. Let's move on to today's work. For today's work, you are going to need a piece of paper, some glue, and some shapes that are different colors and sizes, because today we are going to be designing and constructing our own dinosaurs. So I'm going to begin by making the body of my dinosaur. I think I'm going to start off with this red oval shape. I'm just going to add some glue on the back. Now I really enjoy open-ended crafts because it allows learners to design their work however they choose, however they envision it, and there is no right or wrong way to do this. So the way that I'm working may be completely different from the way that you choose to design your dinosaur today. I think I'm going to have this dinosaur have very long legs, but this dinosaur is only going to have 2 legs. Some dinosaurs walked on all 4 legs and others walked on 2 legs. So my dinosaur is going to have 2 long legs, and I also think that it's going to have a very long neck. My dinosaur is going to be a herbivore, so it needs a very long neck in order to reach the leaves at the top of a tree. Now my dinosaur is also going to need a face. So I'll just use this red circle and make a face right up here. But I really think that my dinosaur would like some plates, some spikes along its long neck. So I'm going to add some little triangles to make the plates that run down like this. Run down its body, starting at the top of its neck. And this dinosaur is one that I created from my imagination inside of my head. Maybe I used some features of some dinosaurs that I really like, the long neck, the spikes, and I combined them in order to make my own dinosaur. Let's get back to circle time. Welcome back to circle time, friends. Thanks for learning with me today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give my video a big thumbs up, and find me on OutSchool for my live and interactive summertime classes. You can also support my channel by checking out my Patreon page and gain access to bonus features for your child. We have one last song to sing before we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next time. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.